In this video today, we are proceeding to the third video of this series where we learn and start up a Fiverr freelancing journey. In the first video, we understand what Fiverr freelancing is, and in the second video, we break down how we can pick up a skill that we want to sell on Fiverr. Right now, this is the third video. We are going to start up on Fiverr right now. We are going to set up our account and live our gig and make sure everything is very detailed to targeted audience to get our order as soon as possible. Right, so this is not get rich quick business. Like I said, this is a step-by-step process that you need to follow from step A to step B before you can get a result. Right, so if all of this being said, guys, without wasting much of our time, let's dive on screen while I walk you through all of this process, and I'm going to share with you every details and every information that I'm going to use. A link will be in the description of this video where you can get the every prompt that I'm going to be using. Every platform I use in this video, you will find a link that you can use to sign up and earn a particular bonus for yourself at the long run. Right, so if all of this being said, guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the bell notification so anytime I drop an info video like this, so YouTube will be able to notify you and you can get to watch the video as soon as possible. Right now, the very first thing that I want you to understand when you want to sign up on Fiverr is your geolocation. You see, location is one of the most crucial things when you want to sign up on Fiverr, because this is one thing that determines your account country and also your account approval. Right now, once you make sure the location you want your account in, I will show you every of the process and you can do that for yourself. Right now, aside that, you have to be sure that your PC or laptop computer is very safe to open an account, because if that has not been in place, your account will not be approved. So this means like you have to make sure your IP is very protected and also your location is turned off, since you are trying to use another location at all costs. Right now, there are some tools that you can use to hide your location that I'm talking about. 1.1.1 DNS, as you can see on my screen right here, this is 1.1.1 DNS, and you can download this for your Mac OS or your Windows, and this is going to help you resolve your IP address to be on a safer side while working on Fiverr. Right now, once you want to set this up, all you need to do is to come over right here to your settings on your browser. You come over to your settings down here. Right now, once you come over to your settings, you come over right here to privacy and security. So on here, you will see you have a whole lot of options, but once you install the 1.1.1 DNS, you are going to have an option right here where you can select the OS and you can get to do a whole lot for yourself. Right, another thing that you are going to make sure of is to come over to sites right here, and you are going to make sure you block all third-party cookies, so this can keep you protected. And when we want to open Fiverr account, there are some certain browser that is working currently that I would recommend you should use. I'm talking about Epic browser, Brave, or probably DuckDuckGo, or probably Fiverr or Movard, or even your Chrome. You can do this, but you have to set all of these settings up. But if you are using Epic or DuckDuckGo, you don't need to do all of these settings, because in this video I will be using DuckDuckGo. Now, one thing that you are going to make sure of is to use your VPN. You are going to connect your VPN to the country that you want to set up your account. So right here is my DuckDuckGo that I will be using for this particular account creation, and I'm going to add the extension that I will be using in handy with my VPN, which is going to be Ghostry and AdBlock. Right, so I'm just going to type in right here add Ghostry to Chrome. All right, so I'm just going to add this. All right, so once I hit search, it's going to load up for me where I can basically add this from the Chrome Web Store, and I'm just going to click on the first link right here. You can see Chrome Web Store, and I'm just going to click on add to Chrome right here. So if you are using any other browser aside Epic or DuckDuckGo, you can easily add this to your browser, but for me, everything feels safe right here. And you can see right here, if I come over to my settings, you can see all my protection is on, and you can see everything. Right now, the next thing that I'm going to do right now is to connect my VPN to the location that I want to open my account. So I'm just going to come over from here. So make sure this is added to your browser, or probably you have the app of your VPN installed on your PC. Right, so I'm just going to click this right here. I'm going to connect this to the UK. You can see right there, so it's connecting already. I'm just going to wait, and you can see it's connected. So I'm going to verify my IP address. I'm going to make sure this is where I want it to be. So I'm going to use what is my IP address.com, which I'm going to refresh right here, and you're going to see where I am, and maybe I'm safe and ready to continue. You can see my IP is currently in London, England, and United Kingdom. Right, as you can see that, so we are set to go. And the very first thing now is to get every details that we need for our account creation ready before we even sign up the account. I'm talking about our profile picture, our gig title, gig image, everything that we need to set up a profile. We need to get everything ready because we are going to be very fast about every process. We are just going to be doing a whole lot of copy and paste to make everything fast so we can get things done and make sure our account is live. Right now, if you are facing challenges or maybe you follow all of this process and your account is not approved, all you need to do is to try all of the process again with another browser out of all my recommendations. Right now, coming over right here, you can see I have all of the prompts that you'll be using for everything, which you can use the first link in the description of this video to access. And for the phone number, you are going to use 0 SMS, and you can use the second link in the description of this video to sign up on 0 SMS and fund your account. If you don't know how to fund your account, as you can see on the screen right now, once you sign up with the second link in the description of this video, you are just going to click on add balance right here, and you're going to choose whichever payment method that you want. Then you add any amount of your choice to your account. Then you are ready to go. Right now, let's get all our details ready so we can proceed to our account setup. Right, so let me explain this. There are some certain things that you need to know when you are trying to sell, because on Fiverr you are trying to sell a service and you are going to convert people, a whole lot of traffic to order so you can make money that you want. Right now, there are some copywriting framework that you need to use, which I've put everything in each of the section that you need to write stuff on Fiverr. Right now, the very first thing you want to do right now is to watch this video showing up right here. That's where I shared every details about how you can create a gig thumbnail that is going to attract clients in no time. And make sure you have a professional profile picture that you want to use on your profile. I'm talking about a picture where you are looking to a camera like this and you just have that smile on your face that looks professional. That's what you are going to use on Fiverr. Right now, coming over right here, we are going to start with our profile description. This doesn't matter if you are using a free ChatGPT or anything, just follow all of this process and you are good to go. Right, I'm just going to come over right here to my prompt, which you can use the first link in the description of this video to access, and I'm just going to copy this first prompt right there. This is for my profile description, and I'm just going to open a notepad where I will have every of these details and I can easily copy it and paste it to Fiverr when we get there. So I'm going to be using word counter so I can use this and have it in handy and get ready for work. Right now, coming over to ChatGPT now, I'm just going to paste the prompt. Now you have to fill in your service. As you can see, your service, what you want to sell on Fiverr. So for me, I'm just going to sell direct response sales copywriting. All right, so he said with writes a high converted freelance profile for a direct response copywriter. Sorry, I'm going to put copywriter using this, and this is exactly what you need to do. So make sure you fill every details correctly. So I'm just going to copy this. You can see start with strong introducing expertise in direct response sales copywriting. So make sure you fill every information right there and make sure it suits your own service. So don't go and copy my own. And once that is done, just send it. So it's going to write your description, your profile description for you, and you can see right there. I'm just going to copy this. This is what I need, and I'm just going to paste this right here for sale. Right now, I'm just going to click on down. Then the next one is our gig title. As you can see right here, I'm just going to copy this. I'm just going to copy this. Then I'm going to come back to the same chart. Right now, coming back to the same chart, I'm going to paste it. Now you are going to see this, your service. You are going to replace it with what you do. This is like direct response, all right, sales copywriting. All right, now I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to fill it in right here again. So I'm going to be very careful and make sure I have my service in everywhere you see your service, so you can get the good results of here. Right, so once this is done, all you need to do is to click on this and you can get to send, and you can see you will do a whole lot of. So now you will have a whole lot of options where you can choose from. You can see I will write direct response sales copy that convert visitor and you can see all of these things. Right now, we can ask basically, you can basically ask from the 5 or from the list, which one is the most applicable. Right now, once you send that, you are going to get number 3, and you can see this is what I'm going to use. Right now, after this is my gig title. I'm just going to write this somewhere. I'm just going to write this, and I can play around it. And maybe I will write direct response sales copy that turns in 24 hours. Let me do it 24 hours. So I will use that on Fiverr. Then next, now we are talking about your gig description. Right now, coming over right here, you are going to see this where you are going to write this. I'm just going to copy this. Then I'm going to come back to my ChatGPT, and I'm just going to click on this and paste this right here. You can see present my gig, which I'm going to use this is my gig. Right, I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to come over right here back to this, and I'm just going to so you are going to place this right here, and you're good. All right, so I'm just going to align this, and probably then put it like this so you can know that's my service. So right here, I'm just going to check and see if everything looking for right. You're going to make sure you fill everything. This right, direct response copywriter. All right, so once you put that in, you are good to go. You can see I made a mistake right here. At first, I did not include this, so make sure you don't do that mistake, but still I will get a good result. And you can see that I can have this right here. So I'm just going to paste and copy and paste this, and I will have it right here. Now we are set. Right, we are set to create our account on Fiverr. Our VPN is connected, and we are sure that we are safe. Now the next thing now is to head over to fiverr.com. Right now, coming over to fiverr.com right here, right, fiverr.com, the very first thing that you are going to make sure of is to have your Gmail account that you've never used on Fiverr, so you can get to sign up right here. So for me, I'm just going to go over to my other browser right here, so I can pick up my email address that I want to use. Right now, I'm going to come back here, so to my DuckDuckGo, and I'm just going to click on join. Right, so once I click on join, I'm going to click on continue with Gmail right there. Then I'm pasting my email address. Then I can easily generate this and click on continue, and I can choose accounts username, so I can use that, and I can create my accounts ASAP. They're going to send a code, which I'm going to go back to my browser right here to check for the code, and I'm just going to wait for it a little bit to come in so I can proceed with my account setup. So at this point, you can basically click on I'm a freelancer right here, because you are here to sell, and you can click on next. I can see you are going to probably fill out your profile, and this is where you fill every details of you right here. So I'm just going to click on this, add the display name. So now we have our display name ready, and you can add your title. So your about, you are going to put in this, and this is where you get to use what you've already got here, and you are going to come back here, then you paste this right there. You are good. Now the next thing is to proceed with your skills and expertise. This is where you add all of your skills. So I'm going to choose direct response. All right, you can see that. So I'm just going to choose this expert or pro. Then I will add. Now the next one, I'm going to add more. All right, direct response. All right, you have this. Then I'm going to add, and I'm going to be a pro. Then I'm going to add new one, which is going to be like sales copy. All right, so sales copy right here. I'm going to be a pro. So make sure you add every skills of yours right here, so you can boost out your profile, and you can add your work experience, your educational, and you can add your certification if you have one. Then you can continue right there. You set title, and you can just probably say copy that converts visitors to sales. So I'm cool with that. And my profile picture, I'm just going to click on this right there. I will just click on this. Then I have my profile picture ready. As you can see right there, I have my profile picture already set up. Then I'm going to click on continue right here. And once I hit continue, so you need to add language. So we are doing that. We are going to do that right here. I'm going to choose English as my native and bilingual. Then I'm going to add another language, which I'm going to choose Spanish, and just choose conversational. And you want to add more, you can basically do more, and you can add probably anyone that you feel like you want to add, that's at least you have an experience about. And then you are good. Then click on continue. Then you are going to say you work as an independent. All right, now you continue. Then if you add the link, then you can click on that. But if you don't, just continue right there. Then create a gig, right? So once you click on create a gig, you can see you have this, and you are going to have this page where you are going to prepare your gig. You can say I've not activated my account, they did not send code at the moment, so I'm just going to attend to that later. And right here, I'm just going to click on create a gig right here. Once I click on create a gig, I will have this profile. So I'm just going to go back right here to copy my title. Then this way you have to be fast with everything right here ASAP, right? So you can click on this and you can easily make everything right. All right, so once you are good, then you have everything set up right here. You are going to choose your niche that we can use your website contents or sales copy, right? We have that, and we can see this. We're going to choose English and probably Spanish. I'm good to go. And here you have your search tag. What can people search to reach you? So I'm just going to say sales page or sales copy, right? Copywriting. You add more. Then I'm going to use add copy, and also I'm going to add scripts, and also writing, right? So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to click on save and continue. Easy peasy, and you will be prompt to the next stage where you're going to name your package. So I'm just going to choose something like randomly starter. Then I'm going to choose for standard, let me say mid and max. All right, now here you describe what you want to do. I will write to sales page to direct response sales copy for your offer within, or let me say in the next 24 hours. Then I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to place it right here. I will write to and let me say and proofread 2, or probably let me do 3 here. And I'm just going to say this, or probably let's do 3, leave proofread, because how can we do that without proofreading? And I'm just going to say this, let me say 5 here, and I'm going to change this to 3 days, and this 2 days, right? So now I'm just going to select the delivery time 1, here 2, and here we go with 3. So here I'm just going to put 1,000, and here I'm going to do 1,500, and here I'm going to be doing 2,000, right? So competitor research, I'm going to do everything. SEO keyword sure, then SEO keyword research, yes. I'm just going to include everything right there. So for the revision is my work. I always love to put it as unlimited to capture more audience from clients. So here I'm going to do $75, and here I'm going to do $180, and here I'm going to do $300, or probably $350. All right, so right here, if you want to add additional word or extra fast delivery, you can do this. Basically I'm going to do this for $5, and if you want this in 1 day, so you have to pay me $20 extra. Right now, save and continue, and at this point you are going to paste your description, which you have right here, and you're just going to copy all of this, and right here you are good to go, right? So you come over right here and you have everything ready for you. So now is to highlight some parts and tell the algorithm this is what your profile is. So you are going to click on this, probably some of the keywords, and can highlight it like this. I can make sure these people get to notice all of these things. So you're going to notice this, and I'm just going to click on this as well. I'm going to bold that, and you can see this, and you can see that. I'm going to copy this as well, bold, and I have this, right? So I'm just going to bold this. So this is going to like trigger as a copy, and right here you can see you have this, which I can bold, and here I'm just going to take this as a bullet point, and I'm good to go. Right here, the next thing is to add some FAQ if you want to, and you save and continue. Right now, if you enjoyed this video to this very point, all you need to do is to like this video and share with your friend, then subscribe to this channel. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers in no time, so we can keep growing together. And if you want to watch the video where I explain how to design your gig image, you can watch the video showing up right there, or you click this third link in the description of this video, because the first link of this video is where you get access to all of the prompts that I use to generate everything that I use in setting up this account. And the second link is the one that you're going to use to sign up on 0 SMS, where you're going to get phone number to verify your account in a couple of minutes. Right now, you're going to come over here, you add your question, then you are going to say probably your question about your service. For me, I'm going to say, tell me about your products or your offer and the people you are targeting. So once you give me that, I'm good to go. Then I'm going to click on add, then save and continue. And now you are going to add your gig image. So now once you have your gig image right there, you are good to go. You can design 3 options, and you can have everything right here. So you are going to click on save and continue right here, and you are good to go. Right now, after this place, they are going to ask you for this. This is where you get to declare your status, where you say you are not a US person. And right here, this is where you get to verify your ID, and at the same time, this is where you are going to publish your gig after you verify all of this. So you click on verify right here. They are going to say you should verify your phone number, so where you come over to 0 SMS. So this is where you get to come over to 0 SMS, and right here you are going to click on SMS service, and from here you are going to select your Fiverr as service, and you can see this right there. Then you click on your country, which is going to be your account region, and you can see you have this, and you can click on purchase right there, and I'm going to copy this ASAP. And right now you can see I have my number, which is this, so I'm going to click on this as it's waiting for code. As you can see, this 7367. Then I'm going to probably copy this if this is going to work. All right, so I'm going to come back right here if this is going to work. 7655, right? So I'm going to verify with text, and right now you are going to see we have our code on 0 SMS. We are going to wait for it a little bit for our code to drop in on 0 SMS, and 0 SMS have a fully refunded service. If you do not receive your code, you can easily click on refund and get another number. And if this doesn't drop a code for you, you can switch to server 2 right there, and you can get a code for yourself. Now you can see SMS service, and you can switch to server 2 right here to get a code for yourself. And I'm going to come back right here to my numbers. So if I come over to SMS service right there, I will definitely go over to my order history, and I can see my number right there, and I have my code, which is 0530. I'm going to come back to Fiverr. I'm going to put that in. That's 0530, right? And I'm going to click on submit code right there, and you are good to go. So next, this is where you get to put in your security question, and I'm just going to put something for myself. Then I finish, and once I hit finish, now we are good to go. All you need to do is to complete this other process right here, and you are good to publish your gig as soon as possible. You can see my account is not activated yet, and I think that's why this is not getting done right. And I'm just going to click on publish right there, and once you hit publish, you say because my account is not activated, so I don't know why they are not sending code at the moment. So you can see right there, okay, I have a new code, and I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to come back right here and I paste it right there, submit. So let's see if this verification code is submitted. You can see this server could not confirm my account. So maybe when you want to set up your own, instead of going through all of this process, you should just continue with Google, and you can easily publish your gig. Right now, this is the process to set up a good Fiverr account that's going to get approved in the marketplace right now using all of the mentioned browsers, and you can get to set up your account for any service for any region of your choice without any stress or hassle about anything. So the first link in the description of this video will give you access to every details, every prompt that I use to generate every of my text to use on Fiverr. And also the second one is going to give you access to where you can sign up on 0 SMS, and you can get phone number verification for every of your online service. So if all of this being said, guys, I want you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and if you have any question, you can easily drop your comments in the comment section, so I attend to everything in due time. And you can use the third link in the description of this video as well to join my WhatsApp community, so we talk more on there and we share more idea. So if all of this being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. And until then, guys, let me know what you think about this video, and let me know once you sign up your account. Be at peace.